Okay, you guys, so here we are with Miss Christie. She's going to do an AMI session. This is the device. Take your shoes off and put your feet on. As simple as that. She's going to sit here and kick back and relax for the next 30 minutes. If you guys want to ask questions, type away, be my guest. And so for the next 30 minutes, she's just going to sit here and kick it. All right? I'm going to have to put this like this, which makes it really dark, so I might have to close curtains behind you. I do, because it's too, make sure I can't see you at all. Okay, I'll do this one just for, okay, we're already on, I had it on channel, it's on channel 15.
All right.
We're going to do this is going to be this is emotional harmony and balance.
You can turn it up a little bit if you want them to be able to hear.
Okay, we're going to turn it up. There's a volume on here. So I'm able to adjust the volume so you can listen to the tones if you want to, or we can turn it down. She's choosing to listen to the tones at the moment, really for your sake, so that you guys know really what it's like. But this is as easy peasy as it gets. Okay, so put this over this way just a little bit. And there you go. Her feet are just hanging out on there.
I can feel the tingling sensation starting in the bottom of my feet.
So she said she can feel the tingling sensation starting in the bottom of her feet. And what this device does is it uses frequencies. This goes back to sacred geometry, like Tesla. If you think of Tesla, you know, everything is frequency and vibration. So she's just going to hang out, and that's it. She can let us know, let you guys know, let us know how she's feeling during the session, because often people will feel different sensations. If they had pain, their pain may go away within minutes. It does have lasting effects. She has had a few other sessions, and the results of those. You had a stress relief session last night. How did you sleep last night?
I slept great.
Yeah. We did another channel. I forgot what else we did. I got my little book, but I'm trying to hold the camera straight. So we did a stress relief. Oh, and we did an immune booster. So this is what your session will look like. It says my connection is really slow. I hope that doesn't mean it's going to go off. So I don't know if you guys can hear that just changed tones.
Yeah, and every time it changes tones, I get a weird sensation in my chest.
Is it painful? Is it?
No, it's like a tickle.
A tickle, okay.
My hands are starting to tingle again.
Your hands are getting tingly, okay. I thought for me, like it feels like that vibration, like it lasts even afterwards for, I don't know, I could feel it for like at least an hour afterward. So what this does is it aligns your cells in your body. It helps them to become healthy. If you're not feeling well, our cells aren't providing the oxygen to our body that we need, and it will help align those cells. It will help oxygenate your body. But there's different frequencies for different things. So it really just depends on what it is that you want to work on. And we have several different choices. We have several different choices. So there's 20 different channels. So I'll read off to you guys what the channels are. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to try to not make you seasick by moving, but I have to move back a little bit. Okay. So, again, we have 10 channels. And the first channel, channel 1, is for stress. This channel addresses mental, emotional, and physical stresses, which have proven to be some of the underlying causes of disease. In some cases, this channel can be combined with one other for deep relaxation or pain relief. Now, having said that, I've been having problems with my shoulder for the last 3 years. I did this in one session, and the pain went away in my shoulder. Now, the pain went away in my shoulder for 2 days, and then it came back. So I again woke up this morning, I did another session, and the pain's gone. So usually when you have a session, the results will last for 48 to 72 hours. And then you can do another session. Okay, so channel 2 is pain and musculoskeletal. This channel is best used for acute pain, which accompanies injury to the body, but can also be combined with channel 3, which is pain, inflammatory, for chronic, long-term symptoms. Channel 3 is pain and inflammatory, and this is best used for pain caused by inflammatory process in the body or for any health challenge that is a result of long-term chronic stress, which results in inflammation. Channel 4 is for vitality. The Vitality channel is a wellness protocol that provides a natural energy boost. It is also helpful for regaining energy after an illness or to increase energy during health and fitness programs. It is best used earlier in the day to assist in sustaining energy throughout the day. Using the channel later in the evening could result in interrupting the natural sleep patterns. So this is a channel that we want to use before 4 p.m. And when I tell you that, trust me when I say that, we all play around with our new little toys, and I was up until 3 a.m. Though I woke up at 6 and I still felt refreshed the next day. We all need a good night's sleep, and we need to get into that REM cycle, right? Okay, so channel 5 is an anti-aging. The anti-aging channel stimulates all the natural age-defying functions in the body and can be used for health maintenance. It benefits the users by providing support to the major organs of the body and bringing the systems into harmony. Channel 6. Channel 6 is what we call Body Balancing A. Now we have 3 of the body balancings. We have Body Balancing A, B, C, D, and E. Some of them are used together, some are not. So this channel supports and builds the immune system, helping to fight off illness by oxygenation of the cells. And I will say that if you have asthma, COPD, flu crud, it definitely helps. I could instantly, I could breathe a little bit better. Body Balancing B. This channel supports the respiratory system and helps to reduce the inflammation that may accompany lung challenges. Body Enhancing C. This channel helps to relieve stress on the cardiovascular system while assisting in circulation and supporting the heart itself. Channel 9. This channel, and this is Body Balancing D, this channel supports the digestive system organs and aids in better digestion and food assimilation. Body Balancing E, this channel supports the nervous system by assisting in clearing toxicity in the physical and energy bodies, thereby reducing the pain associated with chronic illnesses. All 10 channels can be used singularly or in a protocol containing 2 of them to support the body during health challenges or to create ongoing wellness programs. Creating specific protocols that can be used for this full 6 weeks will net the greatest benefit. The suggested use is a minimum of twice a week and a maximum of 1 hour protocol per day. So along with these, then we have, so those are the first 10 channels, and those are the major channels that we use. Those channels I can combine. So if you're having some stress, and then you just want, say you want to go out Christmas shopping, you want to go to the mall, then we can do like an immune boost, which is going to hopefully help you to ward off any kind of ickies that people out there are going to have when we get in large groups. So then we have another 10 channels. We have what's called the cellular dance. We have memory and focus. We have bone fitness, energy, body, nutrition, emotional harmony. That's what Miss Christie is using currently at the moment. Toxicity clearing, sound sleep, vibrant body nutrition, the immune shield, and healthy metabolism. So if you have any questions about those, if you want to ask the question, I can definitely answer it for you. If you want me to read them all, I guess I could read them all too, the way I just did. The cellular dance supports the function of the cells to include the correct metabolism and great orchestration of circulating the life force throughout the physical form. Memory and focus. This channel serves as a reset of brain functions while improving emotional and mental functionality. Bone fitness helps in ongoing natural process of the bone tissue remodeling itself. It will help to strengthen the skeleton by encouraging healthy bone cell division and fortifying the bone matrix and creating healthy tissue. Now that can also be used, or think about in the sense like if you have bone loss in your jaw, like with your teeth, right? So we can use it with that. Energy, body, nutrition, which is channel 14, is combining frequencies of color and vitamins. we can clear the nutritional pathways between the vital organs. Sound can move through our energetic bodies and aid in the conversion of food to energy. Emotional harmony helps to mitigate the effects of stress, retrain the brain, and clear the emotional body, resulting in healthier responses to known stressors. Channel 16 is a toxicity clearing, and it's designed to offset the effects of environmental toxins. So if you live in the city or you're around a lot of, chemical, air, pollution type stuff, or for instance, if maybe you work in the mall and you work, right, you got all that perfume going in, right? Maybe you want to clear some of that out. I know a lot of people tend to get headaches if they're around. I do anyway. When I walk past, just because it's such strong smells. So it's a tool for clearing our systems and helping to fortify the body against autoimmune diseases by reducing inflammation. Sound sleep brings a cascade of healing frequencies to the 5 bodies: the physical, the etheric, the emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, so that a deep rest and relaxation can be experienced in order for the healing to happen, right? We need to get plenty of rest, and it needs to be good rest. Channel 18 is vibrant body nutrition. So when we use nutrition to build the immune system, we are helping the other systems to thrive. This protocol of sound vitamins and minerals will provide a powerful source of energy for the physical and the energetic bodies. Channel 19, the immune shield, was designed to stimulate the body to defend, sorry, my tongue is tied, for the body to defend itself from pathogens that may try to attack its weakest system. By keeping the emotions on an even keel and making sure the body stays rested, we can have stronger immunity. This channel supports the idea that in order to have a strong immune system, a strong metabolism is required. And channel 20 is a healthy metabolism. So metabolism is a balancing act of the body involving 2 activities that go on at the same time. So building up body tissue and energy stores while breaking down body tissues to release more fuel for the body functions is a constant process that can be supported by sound. So, those are the things that we can mix and match and that we can do. Things that we can add on to. And again, we can do these in 15-minute sessions. We can do them in 30-minute sessions. The only people really that, if we're looking at like contraindications, we're not going to do this with anybody that is, we won't, if you're pregnant, come back to us after you've had that beautiful, beautiful baby. If you have a pacemaker, if you have any kind of like a defibrillator, anything like that, we can still use this. You can still use it, and we can still use channels, but you need to be at least 6 inches away from, or the device needs to be 6 inches away from wherever that is placed. Now, if you have like hip replacement, knee replacement, you're good to go. Not going to bother that whatsoever. So really, this can be used on kids. It can be used on your grandma with arthritis. Yeah, it is helping our bodies to realign, to help our cells to be the strongest, the healthiest that they can be. And again, think in terms of Tesla, energy, frequency. They've now just put this into a device that we can use at home. So if there's anything that's bothering you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, any of the above. We can definitely, it can definitely help with that. Now I'm going to lean down here. She's still got another 10 minutes to go, but I'm going to lean this down real quick and show you. Keep in mind it's going to be upside down, sorry, but I can't do both. So I'll go slow. So you can kind of see it has a timer on there. Tells you what channel we're on, how much time you have left. Because, and that's another thing, we don't want to overstimulate anything. Mainly because you'll probably not like me the next day because you'll want to be out in your garage, cleaning your garage, and you want to go for a jog at 2 a.m. So we try to, it takes a little while for your body and your cells to remember where we are aligning them to. So if, again, you can get instant relief in one session. But if you want that to be ongoing, then a few sessions is probably better. And really, like anything else, any new habit, we've heard this before, any new habit takes about 90 days for it to take effect. Well, it takes about 6 weeks to retrain and realign our cells, our blood cells, all of the cells in our body. So, and again, the results last for anywhere from 48 to 72 hours with just one session. But if you want that to continue to be ongoing, then you probably want to do a few more sessions. And again, I'm offering these for free. I'm not charging. There are places you can go to that will charge you, and the prices vary. So, you can look into that on your own, but I'm offering it for free. I want everybody I know to be healthy, right? I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. Unconditional love always. So whether you would like to add this into your morning yoga routine, well, I guess you wouldn't do it while you're doing yoga, but into your routine that you do in the morning, or if you want to have a really good night's sleep, I'm willing to provide this treatment, this healing wellness for anybody that gets a hold of me. Honestly. I mean, in certain circumstances, I might be able to come to you. Let's just say, for instance, if you live in Santee, Nebraska, I'll fly out there. I'll help you out. Just depends. Depends on where you are and what's going on. So, again, this is free. And, yeah. And one of the things that I've noticed with a couple of the people that have come over that have done this is that I have a very large clear quartz crystal. And the people that have, so if you know anything about crystals, whether they're in your phone, whether they're in your laptop, your TV, a watch, whatever, crystals intensify signal. So a lot of people that have come over, they've held the crystal, and it seems to, so far, it seems to amplify their healing. So I have crystal. I will provide. If you have crystals, bring them with you. Whatever works best for you. But we can work together and we can do this. So again, here's Miss Christie. She's got about 6 minutes left here. And she's just kicked back and relaxed. Probably focusing on staying healthy. Though I don't want to assume. But yeah, it's as simple as this. It's like I said, it's non-invasive. Um, you don't feel any pain. You feel vibration in your feet. So in the device itself, there is, I believe it's tourmaline and germanium. There are crystals inside of the foot pads where Miss Christie's feet are. So that helps to amplify the signal as well. So yeah, so anybody have any questions? If you have questions, now's the time. I mean, I'll answer you whenever, but here we are, so. And like I said, if any of you guys know me, you know how sick I've been over the last few years. That's how this all came about, because my doctors couldn't figure it out. And now I've only been using this for the last week, and I feel a ton better than I have felt in quite a long time. At least the pain is subsided. Granted, at the moment, I haven't had it long enough to go the 6 weeks, but maybe we'll do another live video in 6 weeks. But my pain has gone away in my shoulder, which is, it's just crazy. I don't take pills. I don't take pain meds. So for this pain to go away and stay away for 48 hours, I think is amazing. Because I've just constantly had pain for the last several years. So I'm impressed. It works. You can also look up Cymatherapy Device, CYMA, Cymatherapy. You can look this up. You can look up AMI Therapy Device. You can look online and you can search yourself. I'm not making any money. So it's not like I'm trying to sell you a product. You're my friends and I love you. And I want us all to be healthy. In the world that we live in today, we have so much BS, honestly. Doesn't matter what it is. That this is just complete benefit. Yep. There's nothing to sell. What I do ask, though, is I ask that you be hydrated. You hydrate the day before you know you're going to come, and that you hydrate after. And stay hydrated. Really, you should just stay hydrated all the time, right? We all should. But I already know that none of us, well, maybe a few, but most of us do not stay as hydrated as we probably could or should. So the reason, though, that I am steadfast on that is because the frequencies as they're going through your body, our bodies are majority of water. But as this starts happening, as our cells are moving around and they're doing their thing, if you're not hydrated, you can end up with a headache. And again, I love you. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be happy, right? So hydrate. There's certain channels that we can use that I might suggest to you, depending on what the case is. I might suggest that you eat a certain color fruit and vegetable. Colors play an important part in our life, even though we don't know that, or a lot of us don't know that. So whether it's to aid in digestion, or whether it's if you want to meditate better, there are certain colors that are helpful if we're around, whether it's the color of your blanket or the color of the food that you're putting into your body. They can be very, very helpful. So as time goes on, we will I'll I'll do some other Facebook Lives, and I'll be around to answer questions. Yeah, and hopefully you'll be seeing more people that are getting really good results. And hopefully you'll be giving me a call, and I'll be able to help you as well. You can come by here, and if you're really far away, then we'll figure out something. Alright, so Miss Christie has about 25 seconds left. And then she's going to take off, and she's going to go to a Christmas party tonight. So she's going to go have a good time, and she's going to be at her best, feeling her best, looking her best. And as soon as she gets done, I'll let her speak to you guys. And again, it's probably distracting me talking, which I appreciate. Thank you. Sorry I'm doing it during your session. Normally I don't talk so much. I let you have your space. But for this one, you're done.
I'm super relaxed with that one.
Really relaxed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly in this one I felt the tingling mostly in my legs.
Oh, okay.
My feet. And then I had a lot of twitching. Twitching in my legs. No pain. And then when the sound changed, I can always feel it in my chest, and then the twitching would get stronger. Just at first. And just being super relaxed. I feel really good right now.
Good.
But I always kind of go into a meditative state anyway, so... And your talking didn't bother me at all.
Okay.
So.
And show them the crystal. This is the crystal that Miss Christie was...
Don't look at my ugly fingernail. I need to have
So, again, crystals have a healing property to them, an amplification. So this is a crystal that Miss Christie was holding. All right, so health, happiness to everybody. Happy holidays. Got anything to say? Peace out. All right, we'll talk to you guys all soon.